Race 3 on the program here in KL. Stand by for a start. Just about ready. Stand by. The race is over the mile. And the gates crash back. They're away and racing. De Great Rise began well. Trumps Up is showing speed. Gasser, Powerful Fighter, is mustering along the rail and will lead the way from De Great Rise on the outside. Now Star Invincible is close and handy with Trumps Up, and Gasser is out 3 wide, but he's in that leading group as well, followed by Sankuri Yang from Crazy Club, Trumps Up, and then Amazing. Well back in the field then was Tarzan. Then Lim's Battle and Tai Bart had no early pace whatsoever and is 5 lengths away at the tail. Towards the long course they race with 1,000 metres left to run. Powerful Fighter, the lamplighter, and leads out by a couple of lengths now to Confound, who now runs to second outside of De Great Rise and Gasser. Next along Star Invincible. They were followed by Sankuri Yang from Trumps Up and Crazy Club. Next along is Amazing. Tarzan's got work to do. He's spotting these leaders about a dozen lengths before the home turn. And back with him are Lim's Battle and also Tai Bart, who's not in the race. 600 metres left. They turn for home, and Powerful Fighter is about to be joined on the outside by Confound, who looms up on the outside to take over. But Gasser is in hot pursuit of the front runner now. And then De Great Rise winding up to Star Invincible. Sankuri Yang to the outside, and they were followed by Trumps Up. It's now Gasser reaching the lead from Confound and Star Invincible. Out wide of De Great Rise, and they were followed by Sankuri Yang. 150 metres to go. It's Gasser and Confound. Then Star Invincible. Gasser's hanging on gamely from on the inside. Confound. It's Gasser under Oscar Chavez. Back to back for Gasser. Gasser wins narrowly from Confound and Star Invincible. Close up Sankuri Yang, and they were followed by Trumps Up, De Great Rise and Tai Bart. Next over, Lim's Battle, Amazing. Crazy Club, Tarzan was never a factor, and Powerful Fighter knocked up, and he came in last. Gasser does it again, 2 in a row for number 7. Oscar Chavez gets it home. Number 7, the winner. Gasser, 26 for the win. And 8th the place, defeats Confound. And Star Invincible, his best run for a while. Had every chance, but he was closing off nicely there at the finish. And Sankuri Yang, I think, winds up in 4th spot. 2 in a row for Gasser in the space of a week. He won over 1,200 metres last start. That's his first win over the mile. Has not won beyond 1,200 metres prior to today, but he's changed all that. His first victory over 1,600 metres. Wins narrowly from Confound, Star Invincible, and Sankuri Yang. So the winner, 26 and 8. Confound will pay around 14 the place. Star Invincible 22.0. So as you can see, Gasser was travelling wide for the good portion of the journey. That's him in the blue and white colours and blue cap. He's racing about 3 wide at this stage. The runner-up Confound is on his immediate inside. Powerful Fighter led before weakening. De Great Rise had every possible chance behind the speed. Star Invincible was racing 3 back along the inside. The horse on the outside of him was Sankuri Yang. That was your first half. That's where your place getters came from. The second half, there was no real headway from the back there. Not a great deal of action there in the second half of the field. They failed to make up any headway in the closing stages. So as you can see, it looked as though the on-speed runners were dominating here. Powerful Fighter was leading into the home straight before weakening. Confound was the first to throw out the challenge, and it looked as though Gasser was going to win by a wider margin, but the 4-year-old Confound refused to shirk the task at any stage. He bounced back quickly. He was coming back again at this leader, Gasser. Star Invincible finished on okay, had every chance back in 3rd spot, and finished on the heels of the first 2, and Sankuri Yang was working home nicely back into 4th spot. The time, by the way, is 1:35.6. 1:35.6. Your margins are short head by 1.